Sing me a song, sing me a song, sing me a tune, sing me a tune, oh sing me a song that's wildly and massively out of tune. Ooh. Oh, shala! Laka-dung, king-gang. Laka-doo, sha-da-da-da, ringo, wong-gai, jing-gay. Ba-ba-bun-du-gi-gen. Ow! Ancient tunnel systems steam forth in a multi-dimensional upheaval as all the substrate collapses into a flat line of nothingness. And as the void unfurls, ships from all the federations descend and munch upon the carcass of the overwrought, institutionalized, megamolithic monstrosity. Yeah, something happened to On the Move. So we're going to change the branding from On the Move to OTM. OTM. It's sort of like OTP, Open the Portal, but it's On the Move. It's OTM. And the On the Move is going to be, it's filing for bankruptcy. And the people that were sort of helping me produce the show, unfortunately, I'm not able to pay you what I owe you. I owe about 14 people. I owe roughly $150,000 each. Yeah, because it's not easy putting these shows together. The office and the production and the microphones and all the equipment and the labor. It's a big, it's a force of people, and they all have families, and they were working on a stipend basis. They were we were parlaying it into the monetization when the ads started coming in for On the Move. And I just can't, I just can't do it. It's kind of like, when Phil Tippett got bought and then filed for bankruptcy and owed, a bunch of animators and lighting people thousands and thousands of dollars. But you just cut your losses. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm just changing the branding a little. It's kind of like SNL, Saturday Night Live. Sure, we all know what that means, but now it's SNL. It's the same show, just a little different branding. MSM, whatever you want to fucking say. Just, we're going with the acronym because we already know On the Move. It's huge. It's a really well-branded staple of the animation diet. So On the Move is now OTM. So when I open the shows, I'm contractually obligated to, instead of say, On the Move, like I normally do, OTM. So, same top-notch product, same solid audio fidelity and all the great things you've grown to appreciate, that, fantastic editing, and even the great jingles and the really funny stuff that you hear here. And all the news and sports-related and the iconic interviews and the great graphics and all that stuff's going to be the same. It's all going to show up in your inbox and light up your RSS feed. It's going to be amazing. Same. Just a little tweak. So just giving you a heads up. There's... Oh, I'm looking at the live chat here. It says, who do you owe money to? Oh, well, that's none of your business, It's an LLC kind of... We're going to an S corp. That's about it. And it's, you pull the chute. Sometimes you got to pull the chute a little early because everybody makes promises. Promises. Great tune. You know why that tune's so great and why it had such lasting power? Because it resonates. As true. People understand, promises. You got to spend money to make money, baby. And I didn't have money at the time. But I had promissory notes. You know what I mean? Just print it. I printed it on the letterhead of the on the move letterhead. I just wrote, hey, this is an IOU for your services rendered, your labor, and the use of your equipment. And I was able to leverage that because my word's good in this town, people. But, I talked to my lawyers and, my online lawyers. AI, essentially. I've just typed in a bunch of shit. And they said, pull the chute, baby. It's time. I love using... It's called Casual Lawyer. It's an AI plugin. And that's how they talk. They're like, pull the chute, baby. Just fucking yank it. And I knew what it meant because I had read the explanation of what all those words mean down at the bottom there. Shoot means, sign here and do all that. So, we're doing that. And people can suck on it. I'm shooting blanks, baby. So just suck on that. You know what I mean? And I don't mean it in a malicious way. It's just business. Just doing biz. It's how it's how you operate this modern world. And chalk it up. It's a loss, dude. Come on, write it off. Fill it in the Better Business Bureau. I don't care. Do what you have to do, your due diligence. But I got nothing for you, baby. And I got no liability because guess what? That was the old company. That on the move shit is over. Homewood. You know what I mean? And I'm not tied to it. It's a dead corpse. It's a corpse. Dead corpse on the ground. What are you gonna, pull blood from a stone? Suck money out of a corpse? No. Don't suck anything out of a corpse. That's gross. Unless you're into that. But, I guess people that are in that must be kind of a good way to get laid. Easy way, I should say. Maybe not good. Just boning corpse. OTM. We're gonna switch up the topic here because that was a little morbid, and we're gonna just check in with some animation news. Oh man, I was watching like this fire engine show. It's like this. I don't know if it was Flash or what, but it was really it was just sort of keyframe drawings. But they look like really bad cutouts. And it was on 10s. And it was... I checked out how many views it got. The creator, I guess, is a trillionaire now. And he just makes silly baby noises, and it's a fire engine that roams around. Just a plain red screen, and kids just eat it up. Apparently, the algorithms love him. Google can throttle any video they want, and if you're not kind of half brain dead and dumbing America down, they'll shadow ban you. So this guy obviously painted within the lines, created part of the scourge on the mental fragility of children, and towed the company line on as far as just creating more garbage for consumption on the internet. And so, yeah, they got the algorithms just upped their. I mean, I think artificially inflated with their numbers. This dude, he doesn't have to fucking work because now he's got AI doing it. Because he already had the hits and the subscribers, and a lot of that is all bots. So he gets to make more shit. It's fucking great for him. I said something inflammatory, a little controversial on one of my shows. I was talking shit about a corporation that I won't name here now that I've rebranded. That was a different life. That was a life ago. And, it crushed my numbers. I think I dipped down to 15,000 followers. And it stayed there. Exactly 15,000. I mean, who does that? It wasn't even 15,001. It was just like 15 3 zeros. Like, whoa, that's a pretty round number to hang tough at for months. After I talked shit about Google. No, one of the big mighty corporations. So there's repercussions, and now I realize that it's a mob scene. There's a middleman. It's not just a free and open economy. It's what do they call that? Free market economy. May the best, strongest, fastest swimming fish win the race. No. You got to know what booty to kiss and what lobbyist to warm up to and what politician to blow. You gotta play the game a little, And now I know. So, coupled with this podcast, I'm going to do a whole bunch of really kind of brain dead stuff for kids. It's just about ponies. Ponies that like to walk, like to sit, like to do what they're told. It's going to be called Come Here Pony. And it's bright, a lot of bright colors. There's no real animation. It's just pop, 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 and then wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And you can kind of just, you plug it into After Effects and you just type in the little window, you say wiggle, and it wiggles it. It's great. I think the guys at South Park kind of figured that one out. But yeah, so I just bang episodes out of that over like while I'm eating dinner, with the family. I'm just like, like my son's telling me about his day. I'm like, and I'm eating a fucking episode. It's amazing. He inevitably has him when he has his meltdown. I usually hit send and upload it and make more money, hand over fist. That's what I'm doing. But it's important to keep the Patreon page going. So please visit my Patreon and cough up whatever you can, because, it can't hurt me. All right. Thanks for listening. Check you next time.